Did you like how they ran and just your overall first thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's a scrimmage. We, you know, we haven't done pick and roll defense, you could tell. We're still figuring out transition defense. But what you found out is you saw Dominic. Now you understood I had to trap him so he wouldn't go for 50 today. So I had one team trap Calipari because he was going to kill him. He had 10 and 8, I think, at half. You had Dominic. How did Dominic play? He belongs. There's that other kid, that big long kid, Derek Willis, who has no conscience whatsoever, just lets it go. Played well. I thought our big guys did well, our guards did well. Andrew, whose knee's been bothering him, probably shouldn't have played today, and I told him that, but he wanted to play. Hopefully he'll be okay for tomorrow. James Young is what he is. That's what you saw today. What James Young could be is, forget about just scoring the ball and getting to the rim. He can really defend. He comes up with balls and steals. And I like the fact that we defended without fouling. The officials came up, and especially the SEC official, and told me that, you know, this is the best I've seen. You got your hands up, your body, and you're not, you know, we don't try to foul anyway. That's not how we play. So, you know, I thought it was good. And we're a shot blocking team, so these rules kind of play to what we do.
Cal, you talked on Media Day about Julius and adjusting to that role on the perimeter. Is tonight indicative of the progress he's made?
Yeah.
He seemed to be pretty good with the ball.
And what was really good is he wasn't getting the ball early, and he just played. And eventually he started getting it, and you know, he walks the guy down, makes a foul line jumper, makes his free throws, gets to the basket, and he even missed about 3 layups, or he'd have had 6, 8 more points. No, he's really good. He can really pass. That's the biggest thing. I look at him and say, man, he can pass. And again, you know, they want to talk about Aaron. You can see Aaron is really good. Whoever's made this thing that one of them is way better than the other is crazy. And, you know, I'm coaching him now. And, you know, Alex is better. Willie is better. You know, Jared did not play as well as he has been playing, but he played well. He made shots down the stretch, and Johnny Hood had played better. The intensity seemed to be kind of high in there. And again, it might be because there were, you know, that many people for this kind of game.
Coach, that starting blue lineup tonight, is that the lineup we might see, starting lineup we might see game 1? And how do you think those guys
Here's what I would say to you. When you looked at what we did, you kind of got a picture of, wow, they got this guy, that guy. But what about Derek Willis? Where does he fit in here? I mean, and then you look at, well, what about Marcus Lee? He's pretty good too now. And then you look at Dominic and say, wow, well, I'm not going to play 11 guys. So it's going to be, you know, there's a little bit of a dogfight.